Croatia Update.
Welcome to Croatia Update. I'm Mike Begovic.
And I'm Dee Sheridan.
A New Zealand woman claims that while on vacation in Zagreb this summer, a taxi driver tried to charge her 1,500 euros for a 1.5 kilometer journey. The woman said that after getting into an unmarked taxi, the driver asked her to pay 150 euros by credit card because she didn't have enough cash, that she wasn't given a receipt, and only realized she was charged that much days later when she looked at her bank statement. When questioned, the driver maintained that he only tried to charge the woman 150 euros. According to multiple sources, the driver is now expected to receive the award for Entrepreneur of the Year given out by his trade union, Unlicensed Taxi Drivers of Zagreb, addressing the travel needs of tourists. Really hope this woman is using Uber now.
According to a report, the personal data of more than 1 million vehicle owners in Croatia was leaked from the register. The news triggered fear and even panic among some Dalmatian men who said they feared that the woman they're dating will find out that the BMW that they're driving is actually their cousin's.
A team of engineers in Zagreb has developed an electric truck made out of industrial hemp. The Manton X has an air pollution detection sensor on the roof that detects harmful particles in the air. Pfft, that's kind of cool, but is it bulletproof? It actually makes complete sense that these two truck designers had completely different priorities. When making the Cybertruck, they were like, well, this is America, and there's a lot of gun violence. And the Croatian team was like, well, this is Croatia, and there's a lot of harmful particles in the air.
Last week, Zagreb police launched a large operation targeting e-scooter riders. Of the 250 riders they pulled over, 109 were found to be breaking the law. 10% of the violators were under the legally required age of 14. Zagreb police said they plan to continue addressing the biggest public safety concerns, very important, in the city. And next week, we'll investigate reports of missing Propu. Propu, is that like Zeus?
A video of a brown bear dancing in Croatia's Velebit National Park has gone viral. The video, which shows the bear spinning and moving its hips, has already inspired a large number of Croatian women to demand that their boyfriends learn how to do more than just fist bump on a dance floor. Fist bump? Fist bump?
Pretty sure it's fist thumps. Brescia hosted an American car picnic earlier this month. 100 made American vehicles from the past 50 years collected all in one place. So it was American cars, American music. They even had an American rock band, American flags. But don't worry, the food was still cevapi.
This summer, Hungary's government helped to fund a 7.5 million euro football stadium in an eastern Croatian village with less than 500 residents. The initiative was part of a bigger effort by Viktor Orban's government to invest taxpayer money in regions of neighboring countries with large Hungarian populations. In response to criticism, Hungary also said that they would invest in education by replacing outdated textbooks with autobiographies of Viktor Orban.
Leaders from several African countries have joined a growing movement calling for the replacement of the Mercator map with the Equal Earth map, which would accurately reflect the size of the African continent. Critics of the movement maintain that you can't just redraw maps if you don't like them, to which several of the Balkan leaders replied, well, we can, we do it all the time, and we still use different maps to this day.
In Split, residents have been protesting the presence of an Italian cruise ship contaminated with 350 tons of asbestos. The ship was ordered to leave the port of Split, but was unable to do so because of mechanical failures. Public officials said that they only see this level of anger and outrage from Split residents at the end of every football season.
According to official government statistics, in the last 3 years, over 30,000 Croatians returned to Croatia after living abroad. Many of them have cited the lower cost of living as a reason for returning. In other news, 30,000 Croatians think that Croatia is affordable.
This month, new financial regulations for mortgages and personal loans will go into effect. The rules will limit how much people can borrow relative to their income, raising concerns amid rising home prices. I'm not worried though. According to my family, I can always get an off-the-record personal loan from my Uncle Vito in Castella at a family and friends rate.
Singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran was recently seen in Hvar shooting a music video. Sheeran, who famously performed in Zagreb last summer, to over 70,000 fans, said he really felt the love from Croatians, but he was a little surprised that even a year later, people are talking about a massive, epic concert at the Zagreb Hippodrome.
That's it for Croatia Update. Thanks for joining us.
Good night.